You see how YouTube tried to play me? They were on mute. I said, welcome into all of the new subscribers who found that the messages resonate here and decided to subscribe and like to the community. Welcome in. I appreciate you. To all the OGs who are supporters, thank you so much. I madly appreciate you as well. Okay. This video is about those who are watching you from afar. So, who is it that's watching you? Sorry, I have a little crinkle in my neck. I'm not going to restart this video. I thought about it. But I'm not restarting it. Okay? Thank you. And if you rock with me, you're not going to mind how this video started because it's sort of a little crazy. But the person who's watching you from afar, all signs the person who is watching you from afar. So let's see. Let's tap in. Who's watching my all signs from afar? Who's watching my all signs from afar? At a distance right now, all signs. All signs, who is watching you from afar? Thank you guys for the continued love and support that you've been showing the community. We've been growing and glowing like crazy. So let's figure out. Sorry guys, I got a little crink in my neck. I ain't gonna lie. So if you see me doing some weird shit with my neck, it's because I got a little crink in it. I got a little crink in my neck, okay? All signs, who's watching you from afar? Let's get into it. All signs, who's watching you from afar? Okay, I got a little crinkle in my neck. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh. Sorry, guys. I got a crink in my neck. All signs, who's watching you from afar? This video started out very peculiar. So if you rock with me, thank you for your continued love and support that you show the community. Who's watching you from afar? Someone who has atoned. They know that they are not going to speak to you right now. They know that you guys are in separation and they have made peace with you guys being at a distance. So the person who's watching you from afar knows that you guys are not in speaking tones. This is a person, hello, welcome in, Leah. This is a person who you used to be cool with. This is a person who you used to confide in. This could be a person who you were the feminine and they were the masculine, or vice versa. You were the masculine and they were the feminine, okay? Yes. They watch you from a fake profile. They have a secret alias where they look you up. So if you've been seeing people with unfamiliar names, or if you've been seeing tag names that you don't really know of, who's been on frequently visiting your profile, that's a person. They were likely a friend that you used to deal with, okay? This person would really love to atone. They would love to tell you, make an apology towards you. They would love to say their sorries towards you, okay? It says, after all the drama and the side ups, the side eyes, someone is ready to drop the aggression. So you and this person, all signs, a person who is eyeing you unexpectedly, this is a person who knows that they owe you an apology. Okay, this is a person that you used to consider a true and a dear friend to you. Okay, you and this person are not in communication right now. Okay, and they look at you from fake profiles. Okay, they really want to atone. The person who is watching you right now, they want to atone. Okay, let's get into it a little bit deeper. Hello, welcome in everybody. As you kick it in the community and you find the messages resonate for you, be sure to hit the like button. To all the new subscribers who are joining the community, I see you. I madly appreciate you. I have a kink in my neck, guys. Please bear with me. Yes, and Jesus loves you too. Hi, Serona. I think that's your name. That's a pretty name. I've never heard that before. Serona. That's pretty. Welcome in, okay? Can somebody drop the title of the video inside of the comment section below? I would really appreciate it. Can you drop the title of the video in the comment section below? Thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. Can somebody drop the title of this video in the comment section below? Okay, let's get a little deeper. Ooh, ooh, did y'all see that? Ooh. This is a person that you are not speaking to, coupled with the making peace card. This is a person that you are not speaking to at this moment. This person does feel grief towards you guys' relationship. They are sorry about the loss. This is a person that you used to have as a long-term friend, or this person knew a lot about you. This is a person that you would bring over to your house. This is a person who knew your family or you introduced your family to, okay? You're not in communication right now, and they are thinking about you, okay? They are replaying the situations too between you guys. For some of you guys, this is a person that you went to university with, or you had them living at your house when they were in need of a stay. Okay? This is a person that you helped them out of a bad situation. The person who, thank you to the people who are watching right now. Please drop the title of the video in the comments. I don't want to switch out of the video to cause a lag. So somebody can drop the comments and letting me know the title of the video. You're not talking to this person. And even as much as they grow distance, so even if time is lapsing between you and this person, they can't help but think about the connection, okay? This person thinks about you very heavily. Don't mistake, even if you guys are not in communication right now, they watch you from a secret page, okay? They wish that they could come towards you and apologize and make peace of the situation, okay? They don't know exactly how to move forward in the situation to dissect it so that you guys can start a new chapter. This person feels very remorseful for the things that they have encountered between you guys. This is a person who also could have battled maybe multiple personalities disorder, or they suffered with seasonal depression, okay? They definitely do think about you. This is a person too when or they maybe use mechanism of escaping instead of dealing with the issue at heart, okay? But they definitely want to talk to you. You and this person, it wasn't always easy for you and this person to connect, okay? Maybe it was like a trauma bond. Let's be honest. It's like you met this person when you were going through something, and this person met you when they were going through something, and you guys kind of helped each other. And and it took one of you guys stepping out of the trauma bond relationship. It took one of you guys escaping what felt familiar, what felt comfortable, but you knew it was toxic at the same time. Okay. It took one of you guys escaping. This is someone who just wants to make peace with you, all signs. They want to let you know that, hey, like, I dig you, I feel you, I miss you, and they want to make peace with you. Would you like a reading? This is someone who wants to make peace with you, okay? The person watching you from afar wants to make peace with you, all signs. They don't want any drama. For some of you guys, they would love to rekindle the connection. They would love to rekindle the friendship. But they know that there's been a lot of time that's lapsed between you and this person. So some of you guys, this is a person who from long ago, maybe this is from your middle school, okay, this is from your high school, this is from college. You guys haven't talked in a really long time, but this person still thinks about you. And this person is thinking, like, if I reached out to you, I know it will come at a shock, but like, are you willing? Are you open to give this friendship a chance? I feel like this person's also, sorry, got a crank in my neck. Oh, don't watch me as I try to get this out. Oh, have you guys ever had a crink in your neck before? I feel like I look crazy trying to get this shit out of my neck. Like, oh, I have a crink in my neck. Okay, anyway, let's get into it a little bit deeper. So you have somebody that wants to atone with you. The person who's watching you from afar, they want to atone with you, okay? This is a person, you guys are not in communication. They think about you the most during the nighttime. This person knows that they have to, in order to approach you again, there are things that they have to release and things that they have to heal within themselves in order to approach you. This is also a person that you haven't spoken to them in a long time, and you would think that they have forgot about you, much like you have forgot about them, okay? And you, when they reach out to you, you're like, holy shit, like I thought, I would have never thought it was you who was still thinking about me, okay? There's people who think about you, all signs that you don't even realize. It's like it's been so much time. How could you possibly be thinking about me? All signs, the person that thinks about you from afar. the person that thinks about you from afar is definitely rooted in love. You could feel like this was a twin flame connection. It's like, dang, like I can't help but think about this person, even though there were toxic things about this person. Okay. Even though we had breaks in our relationship. Okay. Even though we felt that like things were not moving forward, even though this person brought out emotions in me that I would prefer not to deal with, I cannot deny that this is a person that I felt one of a kind connection with. So the person who's thinking about you from afar is like, fuck, it's like, dang, like I don't want to have these thoughts about them. Just as much as they have good thoughts about you all time, they also have negative thoughts about you as well. The person from afar who's thinking about you, just as much as they have good thoughts about you all time, they have negative thoughts about you as well. It's like, fuck, I like this person so much, but they also piss me off. Fuck, I really want to talk to this person so much, but they did some next level things to me and I shouldn't want to talk to them, you know? This person could have betrayed you in some kind of way. And they think about you, all signs. Don't think for a sec. The person who's watching you from afar, they think about you. Sorrow, chaos, agony, struggle, madness. This person may have not told you all the things that they thought about as it relates to you, all signs. Okay, their biggest regret is not confessing their true emotions for you. This is a person too, like they could have maybe started a faceless account. And in this faceless account, they post like reconciliation things. They post like they just post things on how to redeem a connection. Like, so don't think for a second, all sign, if a person's not talking to you, that they don't have a anonymous account where they are trying to assist their healing by trying to help other people. Does that make sense? Okay. A little bit more. Thank you guys so much for the continued love and support that you show the community as you kick it with this channel. Thank you guys for the continued likes. Thank you guys for the new followers and subscribers who join the community. I told you, this is a person that you're not speaking to right now. And as much as you're not speaking to them, they desire to have a closeness with you. Okay. They desire to rehash things and to have a connection with you. I don't know what is it that separated from you from speaking to this person, but they desire to have you in their energy again. What stopped my all signs from connecting with this person who deeply desires? Yeah, wow. This person could have had a third party situation that you didn't know about. They could have been seeing multiple people behind your back that you did not know about. Okay. But now, and through separation, this person realizes that, dang, like they want to make it official with you. You were dealing with a two-time motherfucker. This person was really good at the gift of gab. They could make you fall in love. They could serenade you. They could tell you all the right things to say. But what you didn't know is that this person had a hidden lover. What you didn't know is that this person was seeing somebody else on the side, okay? But when you cut things off from this person, okay, this person realized, dang, you were their better half. You were their happily ever after. You were their person. So somebody could be coming around to now ask you, yo, do you have time for us to have a conversation? Somebody really wants to have a deep, meaningful conversation with you. And this information that they want to present to you may come to you at a surprise. It may come to you as a shock. It may come to you as a disturbance. You're like, why are you bringing this up now? It's like you and this person too. This is a person too that you had time with. It's not like you and this person were new to each other. Maybe you guys dated for a minute, but it doesn't mean that you and this person were new to each other. You asked this person, or you alluded to with this person, like, yo, what's up with the commitment? Whole time this person was like, I'm not sure if I want commitment. This is the person who wants to have a conversation with you guys, all signs. They want to make peace. They want to break the stalemate. Okay. They want to let you know that, hey, they want to probably confess about what they were doing, okay, that they weren't transparent about. Somebody wasn't transparent about something. They could be like, yeah, remember that friend that I told you that was just my best friend? Yeah, me and that person were dating. Somebody, hold on, my neck has a crank in it. The conversations that are being had, there's a person who they had a best friend and you knew for a fact that that person wasn't really their best friend and you kept asking questions or maybe you alluded to it. It's like, yo, Is this your best friend or is this like your sneaky link? Some of you guys, the question is like, you knew for a fact that somebody's best friend wasn't their best friend. It's like you were doing more with your best friend than what was your best friend. Does that resonate with somebody here? Let me know in the comment section how these messages are resonating thus far. All signs messages. Thank you so much to the new subscribers to the community. I appreciate your endless support. Okay. The message of the reading is, okay, the person who's watching you from afar. I asked you guys to comment below. So sometimes I have to go back to the initial reading to be able to uncover the topic to make sure that I'm in alignment. The person who's watching my all signs from afar. What that mean? We straight to the point on this channel. Don't come in here with no fuck shit. Don't come in here with no fuck shit. We don't like that. Okay, thank you guys. If it's resonating for you, be sure to hit the like button. Thank you so much for the new subscribers who joined the community. I appreciate your support. Okay, all signs, who's watching you from afar? Who's this person that's watching you from afar? This is a person that y'all never really got serious. Y'all used to do serious things. Maybe you used to do this with this person heavy, but y'all never established a serious connection, okay? You wanted this person, but you maybe was playing it cool with this person. You and this person never solidified like, yo, we go together. So now this person's coming back up because they want to have a heart to heart about you. They've been having to sit in their emotions about how they feel about this connection, okay? The separation between you and this person has definitely grown the intensity of the connection. You're going to be like, dang, I thought we were separated. How the hell you feel this way about me if we've been separated? Somebody's like, yeah, because we've been separated, that's why I feel this deeply about you. Okay? Welcome in. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you feel that the messages are resonating for your story right now and or you love the vibe and want to support the growth of the community, hit the subscribe, join button above, hit the like button so that the video can continue to circulate out to the tarot community so that other people could catch this good word, okay? What are the people saying about you from afar? From afar. They're not saying it to your face. They're just afar right now. King of Swords, they want to have communication with you. They've been studying you. They've been watching you. Okay. This is people who they don't want to jump the gun. You know, there's somebody here that doesn't want to jump the gun with you. They've been watching you. They've been studying you. Okay. They want to come towards you with precise information. They don't want to come towards you half-ass. Okay. There's somebody that doesn't want to come towards you half-ass. Maybe this is a person that you dealt with in your past, an ex. Okay. This person doesn't want to come towards you now as like a know-it-all, but they want to come towards you as somebody who knows better than what they knew before. There's somebody who knows more than what they knew before. The Fool. The Hierophant next to the Fool in reverse. It's like, yeah, I know better, so I'm going to do better. I know better. I'm not going to try the same tactics from before. I'm going to come the way I'm coming towards you is reinventive. It's new things, okay? This person has studied you. They're not coming back with the same old new shit. They're trying something new. They want to pursue you in a new way, in a new loving way. Tell me more about this person who's coming. Yes, look, a new way. This is a person who now they're sure of what they want. They're not pussyfooting around. Okay, this is a person who's here to let you know this move may look bold towards you. You may be like, where's this person coming from? This move is so bold. I didn't see this coming from this person. This person has thought long and hard about approaching you. This is not a half-assed conversation that this person is approaching. Through the separation, this person has realized, yo, like, I'm in it to win it. There's somebody who's coming towards you, all signs, they're in it to win it. The person that's watching you from afar, they are in it to win it, okay? You may feel like, damn, where is this energy coming from? This person's like, I know that this is the person that I want. It may look like it's only been a short amount of time. It may look like this is premature, but I know what I want. This is a person who knows what they want. This person could have been divorced already. Okay, this person could be a lawyer. This person could be a judge. This person could be a mentor. This person could be a therapist. Okay, this person could be a relationship counselor. Okay, this person could be an event planner. Okay, this person could be a Libra. This person could be a Taurus. This person could be an Aries. This person could be a Leo. This person could be a Pisces. They mean business. This new person that's watching you from afar, welcome in Lakesha. I have a kink in my neck, guys. I wish so I could just get it out. This person that's watching you from afar, guys, they want more stability with you. Mm-hmm. They want to let you know this. If this is the person who's been playing it cool, okay, if this person has just been like playing the friend zone, they want to let you know no more to the friend zone. Like, would you give them a chance outside of friend zone? This person wants to know, are you going to give them a chance outside of the friend zone? You and this person could often see each other at social events, maybe charity events, networking events. They really like you. They're nervous, but they're willing to shoot their shot. They're nervous. They don't know if it's going to be a long-term connection, but they're nervous. They're nervous. Hello, pretty kitty. They're nervous. What else about this person? Why is this person who's watching from afar nervous? Why is this? Because it took them a lot to approach you. This person, it takes them a lot, to approach you. They really want to approach you really bad. They thought about this. They meditated on this. They sat on this for a long time. Heavy on the Pisces energy. What makes this person nervous? Like, the high priestess, they are confessing their emotions that they felt for a long time. So when this person comes towards you with these emotions, all signs, like, don't think that they just are popping out their ass with these emotions. Like, no, they've been wanting to let you know this. The hangman in reverse next to the high priestess, this is a person who's been wanting to confess these feelings to you, but they didn't know the right time. They didn't know the right place. They didn't know how you would receive this message, okay? There's somebody who really wants to let you know, like, hey, I want to lock it down with you. I want to be official with you. This person may be a little younger than you, but they know the power of stability. Some of you guys with the Hierophant in reverse and the King of Swords, you may have a lot of questions for this person. You may want to see this out before you commit to this person. You're like, wait, I gotta watch you first. I gotta study you first. I gotta ask you more things. I gotta be more involved with you before I just commit to you. What else? This person who's watching you from afar. I have a crank in my neck, guys. This person who's watching you from afar. All signs. This is not somebody new. This is somebody from the past who's watching you from afar. Yeah, this is somebody from the past. This could have been a person too who made promises that they didn't keep in the past, and now they're coming back around to let you know that, hey, I'm serious about the thing. Yeah, this is not somebody new. This is somebody from the past. They're coming back around to let you know, like, hey, I'm serious about you. And oh, I have a crank in my neck. Oh, you guys have to watch me. This is an interesting video. That's how y'all know I fuck with y'all. Like, you watching me trying to take a kink out of my neck. This is not a new person. This is a person who they were selfish before. This is a person who maybe didn't even see your side of the story. They didn't see your perspective. But now they're coming back around to you. They want to reach out to you. This person wants stability now. They want to know, can you see things from a new perspective? Can you give them a new shot? Do you see that they are somebody who is substantial? Do you see that they are somebody who sees the future with you? This person sees the future with you. This person could also want to pop the question towards you, but you may be reserved. This is a person who knows that you don't just take the first offer that comes towards you. Somebody has to prove themselves, okay? Welcome in, Leslie. What else? All signs, the person that's watching you from afar. What's this fake profile? This fake profile that's watching my all signs from afar. What's this about? A hater. A hater. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be somebody that's involved in a project with you. Okay. This could even be somebody that's a part of like your streamer base. Be aware of like your moderators or people who you allow as your moderator at this time. You may trust somebody who doesn't have the same kindness towards you or doesn't have the same loyalty towards you at this time. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody who doesn't like the recognition that you're getting, all signs. This is somebody who's close to you too. They don't like the recognition that you're getting. This is somebody who could have seen you when you were at your lowest and now you're elevating out of your low point and now all of a sudden they don't like that. They like seeing you when you're low. You're elevating. You're getting the notoriety, you're getting the support. Okay, your finances aren't holding you back from opportunities and there's a person who doesn't like that about you, all signs. What else? The person, yeah. This person talks negatively about you. This person is jealous of you. This person doesn't like how far you've come. This person could have talked about this person talks about your shortcomings. There's a person who doesn't like how far you have come, all signs. They like when you were down and out. They like when you didn't have a support. You could have just moved somewhere, all signs. Okay, you made a friend. Okay, be aware of the friends that you're making, especially if you're just moving. Oh, I'm trying to get a crink out of my neck. So if you can't see me right now, it's the crink I'm trying to get out of my. There are people who like being in your space, all signs, because it's convenient for them. There's people who like being in your space because you're not truly at your epitome yet, you know? There are people who know that you're striving for more, people who know that you're not settling for more, but you're not quite there yet, and that's why they keep you around. Be aware of your social circles. You may think that you trust somebody, all signs, and the person that you trust is also the same person that's your enemy at the same time. Be aware of the person that you are trusting right now, okay? Let's get in. I want to find out a little bit more. Okay, let's expose this person. Who is this fake profile? It's not just a filter, it's a full on facade. The person who presented doesn't match the real behind the scenes. Okay, there's somebody who's not matching up. They're close to you within your circle, all signs, and you don't really know the real them. Who's this person? Okay, you don't know the real them, all signs. Return to sender backfired on them. This is a person you may have had speculations that they were against you. Okay, there's a person you definitely have close within your circle. They're close with you. You will witness their karma. I told you this is a person that's close near you. Somebody that you have close near you, okay? They may have watched you reconcile in a situation. They may have watched you overcome a situation that you have deemed unjust towards you, okay? This person, I told you, heavy on this Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. This person loves when you're stressing. This person loves when you don't have it all together. That's the person who's watching you from behind closed doors. They love when you don't have it together. Okay, the person watching you from afar, all signs, they love that you don't have it together. They love to see when you're experiencing negative karma. What else about this person, this fake profile? Some of you guys, be aware of where you're getting your advice from. You could be paying somebody for divination, paying somebody for spiritual guidance, and they're not who they say they are. Root work, literally. You could be paying somebody for spiritual advice, spiritual guidance, and they're not who they say they are, okay? Be aware of who you are patronizing at this time, all signs, because the person who you're watching from afar could be hiding behind an alias. This person also is not as confident as you think that they are. The person who's watching you from afar, you think that they're confident because they pop big shit. But if you really knew them, their self-esteem was really low. Their mental strength, not there. Okay? Tell me about this trusted friend. All signs, what's this trust? They cannot stand your shine. So somebody that you have close around you who's watching you from afar, you consider this person a close friend, a trusted friend. They can be a family member, a sister, a sibling, okay, a best friend that you've known for a long time, but they are not to be trusted, okay? They're not to be trusted. They don't like that you shine brightly. People want to dim your light, all signs. You have a magnetic personality, all signs. Yeah. hating on your body image and exercise routine. This person doesn't like the way that you upkeep yourself. Okay, they feel like you get too much attention because you look good. All signs, if you look good, this person hates that you get attention because you look good. This is my all signs that keep themselves right. They keep themselves tight. This person doesn't like that about you. They feel like, how dare you? How dare you get attention for putting in the work? Okay? This person also, they try to spread negativity to other people about you, but other people are like, no, this person puts in the work for what they receive. Like, why are you mad at this? Why are you mad at all signs? Like, they put in work. This person hates the praise that you get. Okay, you receive notoriety. You're really popular. People mention you. People talk about you. People ask about you. And they're friends, people who you consider friends, who are like, they just don't love the attention that you get. I don't know what kind of attention that you get, all signs, but you get a lot of attention. You get a lot of people who like to talk about you, who speak your name. Okay, there are people who speak your name to people that you think that you're cool with, all to find out that this person don't really fuck with you like you think you do. Okay, there's somebody that you'll realize they don't mess with you as much as you think you do. All signs. You may have thought because you have time, you have experience with this person, you guys have known each other for a long time. You guys have maybe even been childhood school buddies, schoolmates. They don't love you like you think you do. Okay, this is a person who will cut you off for opportunity. If they feel like something is beneficial to them, or they feel like they can opportunize you, they will cut you off at a heartbeat. Be aware of the people who you are inviting into your circle, all signs. People don't love you like how you think they do, all signs. Okay, they'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. So people are inspired by you, all signs. They mimic you. Hello, Jimene. They mimic you. There's people who mimic you. They study you. They get around you to be close to you. They study you. With the magician here, hold on. With the magician here, there are people who study you. And the reason why they study you, all signs, is so that they can emulate you, so that they can receive the success that you receive, so that they can receive the notoriety that you receive. They're mad that you are winning. Haters are mad because they see you winning. So all signs, you stay winning, and that's what makes people mad. People want to get in your circle. People want to get in your space. People want to be in your energy, okay? People want to take from you, okay, because you're mad. People have private conversations about you, all signs, because they're jealous. There could be even people who they bring these conversations to. They're like, yo, I didn't know that you felt this way about all signs. So don't think for a second that everybody gets around all signs to gossip about you. There are people who have conversations about you, all signs. They try to expose or talk about the negative things that you used to deal with, all signs. Because, yeah, you did go through all signs. You were in a position where you were broken, maybe financially unstable. Okay, you didn't have a home. Maybe you were in poverty. Okay, maybe you lost a job, lost a home, whatever it is. You didn't have the stability, and people still talked about you as though you were living your past life. People talked about you heavy, studied you for your past. Whole time, all signs, you've elevated. So the people who are watching you from afar don't even know. It's shocking to them that you don't still live in the past reality that they met you in. Some of them could be like, what root work were you doing? What spirituality were you doing in order to get the success that you have? People want to just talk to you so that they can find out the information about you that they don't have readily available to you. So be aware of the people who are coming back from the past. Be aware of these fake profile. Be aware of these past lovers and sneaky links who want to knock boots with you. It's conditional. People have conditional love towards you right now, all sign. Conditional love. So be aware. Okay, let's get into the Aries through Pisces message. All signs Aries through Pisces. What do my all signs need to know? Thank you so much. If you find that the messages are resonating for you at this time, be sure to smash the like button. I appreciate your continued love and support that you show the community. It does not go unnoticed. To all the new subscribers, welcome into the community. You are now locked in. OG, you are gang. You already know what's up when it becomes gang. I'd rather there be less people in here who are writers and to be many people who just like to look at my good face. I know my looks look good, but baby, this is a pay phone, not a play phone. So go play with somebody else. Thank you guys for your continued love and support. Aries through Pisces. Let's get into it. Aries through Pisces. The person that's watching you from afar. Okay, Aries through Pisces. Aries, who's watching you from afar? Thank you for the person in the community who comes back to timestamp. Aries, who is watching you from afar? A love interest. They like your body. They like your physique. This is likely a water sign. Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, they watch you. They haven't made any moves towards you, Aries. Look at this. Yeah. This person could be in the firefighter industry, the police industry, the paramedic industry, okay? The fire, the fire reserves, the wildlife reserves, okay? They could work in national parks, okay? This person is craving you, Aries. The person that watches you from afar, Aries, they want to atone. They crave you from afar. Taurus, the person who's watching Taurus from afar. Ooh, this is a Taurus or a Libra who's watching you from afar, Taurus. And they have a lot of emotions towards you. They may have seen you accelerate financially. This could also be a person who is in a committed relationship and you just watched your partner become a mom or a dad for the first time. Like they are loving you even more. If you just recently became a parent or just took on the namesake of like the family, like you're the head of the family, the breadwinner. The person that's watching you, they want to let you know that you have excelled in the challenge, okay? You've excelled in the role. They really trust you. They really find you super feminine. There's a new side of you, Taurus, that this person's got to see that has attracted them to you even more. This person is a water sign or they are a Taurus or a Libra. Gemini, happy birthday. This is the last day for your season, Geminis. Who's the person that's watching you from afar, Geminis? This is a person who's heartbroken. They know that you guys probably will not reconcile, Geminis, but they still think about the experiences and the time that you guys have felt together. If this is really recent, this person is still crying and still mourning over this situation. This person is a Gemini, this person is a Libra or an Aquarius. They're hurting, Geminis. The person who's watching you from afar is hurting. This person could be in the military, okay? This person could do like combat battling, something like that, okay? Cancer, the person who's watching Cancer from afar, they are a fire sign. They have a lot of things that they want to say to you, Cancer, but they haven't necessarily said those things to you yet. You and this person could be at a distance, okay? This person could live in the Midwest, Cancers. This person, they could have curly hair or have thicker texture hair, Cancers. You and this person didn't end on the easiest terms, Cancers. You and this person may have likely had an argument, Cancers, but they still think about you. They even want to know if you would do them sexually one more time, Cancers. They are a fire sign. Leos, the person who's thinking about you from afar, who's thinking about the Leos from afar, they're performing. This is a person who wants to perform for you sexually. They want to let you know how good they are sexually. This person may be an exhibitionist, Leo, okay? This person may be younger than you or they are young, they have young tendencies, okay? They like an audience, they like to perform, they like to be seen, Leo, okay? This is a person who, like I said, they could be a younger masculine but have like feminine tendencies or feminine energy as well, okay? Also, if you're looking for a job right now, Leos, the eyes are on you. So appeal to your more charismatic ways at this time, Leo, especially if you're looking for a job. There's someone who sees you as very like fertile, very young, very youthful, and adding a new perspective to the company. This person is likely an earth sign or they are a water sign. Virgos, thank you guys for smashing the like button, for letting me know that the reading is resonating with you. I truly appreciate your continued love and support that you show the community. Virgo, the person who's watching Virgos from afar. Who's watching Virgos from afar? Virgos, who's watching you from afar? This is a water sign. Super feminine. This person may be really shy. This person's psychic. Okay. This person likes jade, or their name could be Jade. Okay. Seashells could be important. You guys could like the sound that seashells make when you blow into them. This person is very spiritual. Okay. This person is also a minimalist as well. They like good materials for their clothing. The person that's watching you from afar, Virgos. They channel information. This person could wear wigs or change their hair into different colors often, Virgos. And they are a water sign. Libras, the person that's watching you from afar, Libras. They've been studying you for a minute, Libras. Hold on. Libras, the person that's been watching you from afar has been studying you from a minute. They feel like only you can do it good for them, Libras. This person is likely a Scorpio or a Capricorn. They feel like you have the Midas touch, Libras. In the nighttime, Libras, they watch you exceptionally. Okay, Libras, you've made this person ponder like their actions and think about what they did, Libras. There's a person who has had to sit back and reflect on their actions, Libra. Heavy on having to sit back and reflect on their actions, Libra. This is a person that they want to message you, but they know that they just can't message you half-ass, Libra. They know that they have to be intentional about the messages that they message towards you. You inspired and increased this person's propensity to be able to learn lessons. What they used to be able to do with other people, Libra, this person realized that they could not do that shit with you. They had to boss up. This person is a Scorpio, heavy on Scorpio, heavy on Virgo, heavy on Pisces placements. Okay. After Libra, we have Scorpio, the person who's watching Scorpio from afar. Who's watching Scorpio from afar? This is an air sign. This person too is spiritual. Okay, this person too also is psychic. This person too, like, they gather information before they say anything. This is a person too. Okay, they are very analytical. They may be older. They could be an advisor. Okay, they could be a practitioner. Okay, this person may be seen as rueful or ruthless, but it's like this person, they're not ruthless. It's just the experiences have taught them how they should respond and react to other people, if that makes sense. Okay, your person, Scorpio, is an air sign. Okay, Sagittarius, the person who's watching Sagittarius from afar, they want to come towards you. It may be a little impulsive. This is a person who may come towards you with a lot of emotions, and they may even reach out to you in like a late night text or something, but they don't really follow up. This is a person who lets their emotions get the best of them, and when they like to speak in the heat of the moment. The person who is watching Sagittarius, they are likely an air sign. Okay, I have a kink in my neck, guys. Please forgive me. Okay, after Sagittarius, Capricorn. The person who is watching Capricorn from afar, this is a lover. Okay, this could be a Gemini, an Aquarius. I'm feeling you and this person are at a distance. It's like a toxic love. You guys reinvigorate each other's flame. Okay, this person could really believe in Archangel Michael or pray to Archangel Michael or light candles to Archangel Michael. You and this person could be in a interracial relationship. Okay, Capricorn, you and this person may be right now facing like an existential crisis where you guys have to make a major decision. Okay, Capricorn, that's the person who's watching you from afar. Okay, Aquarius, who's watching Aquarius from afar? Thank you guys for smashing the like button and letting me know that the reading resonates. Aquarius is a person who watches you during the nighttime. Okay, they may even enter your space during the nighttime and you find like you guys can cohabitate well. Maybe this is a person where you guys are seasonally in contact with one another. You guys don't often communicate in contact with each other. Okay, this is a person who lives and abides by like the earthly realms. Okay, Aquarius, this person, you like the way they think. You may not necessarily tell them you like the way they think, but you appreciate the way that they think and the way that they go about things. This person is a fire sign. They like are slow to act, but when they do act, they show out. Okay, Aquarius? Oh, I have a kink in my neck. I can't wait to get off. Pisces, the person who's watching Pisces from afar, thank you guys for smashing the like button. This person may also be a Pisces. They study you. They feel like there's an opportunity, Pisces, that you can offer this person that they can't have on their own. This person would like to do like a mergers or merger acquisition with you, Pisces. Okay. This person may be religious. Okay, this person who's watching you from afar, and their religion brings them prosperity. I don't know who needs to hear that. Pisces, this person whose their religion bring them prosperity. So maybe they're the head or the leader of a church. Okay, maybe they're the treasurer or the secretary or something like that. Pisces, this person is a Pisces, okay, a Virgo and Capricorn, okay? If you find that the messages have been resonating for you, thank you so much for hitting the like button. Let's make sure that we get to at least 35 likes before we get off of this live reading. Thank you for the person who comes back and timestamps the Aries through Pisces for the collective, okay? Let's close out. The person who's watching you from afar, are they gonna approach you? The person who's watching you from afar, will they approach you? The person who's watching you from afar, will they approach you? Hello, welcome in, Bev. The person who's watching you from afar, will they approach you? They talk about you, especially with their homeboys. And oh, my neck is hurting. They talk about you a lot with their homeboys and their homegirls. I'll tell you that much, all signs. They're stubborn though. They don't want to approach you. They feel like if they approach you, they don't want to make the wrong move. They don't want to feel rejected by you. So the person who's thinking about you, yeah, they don't want to come off of their superiority. This person may have a superiority complex. This person may be older than you or have a senior title than you. This person thinks about you a lot. They talk about you a lot to the people the circles that they're involved with, but they don't want to come towards you because they don't want to feel like the weakling. They don't want to feel like they are losing their position of authority. Is this resonating with anybody? Thank you so much for smashing the like button. I appreciate the continued love and support that you guys show the community. It does not go unnoticed. To all of you mozzarellas who are here just mooching, 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 baby, don't let me start saying what I could do. Okay? Thank you so much. Okay? But there are people here, guys, they would like to atone with you. Okay, Pretty Kitty and Bev, they would like to atone with you. They talk about you a lot in their circles with their friends, but they don't necessarily know how to approach you. Okay. They may try to approach you first with like a fake profile or anonymous profile to see if you would respond. And just because it's easier for them to have anonymity than for them to be themselves and to approach you head on. Okay. But do know that regardless of this person's stature or their title that they have in the community, they definitely talk about you, they think about you, and they know that they did you. They know that they did you wrong and they want to make amends. Thank you guys so much for the continued love and support that you show the community. It does not go unnoticed. We get on here every day with the all sign live message, and then we get into the nitty gritty with the individuals from Aries through Pisces all sign collective. If you find that the messages resonate with you and you love the energy here and you love to support the growth of the community, be sure to smash the like button so this video continue to circulate out in the algorithm, and also consider hitting the join button above and the subscribe so you can become locked in with the other OGs and get this good reading, these good messages pronto. Okay, if you're looking for your individual energy to be read, if you're looking for a personal reading, check out the description of the channel. Head over to the description of the channel. There's an email address there where you can reach out to me directly and we can start the correspondence in going towards booking a personal reading. Okay, thank you so much for sharing the reading with your community. Don't keep me all to yourself. I mean, I know I'm amazing, but like, you got to share sometimes. Okay, and until tomorrow where we gather back again, I madly appreciate you guys, OGs. And until next time, let me know in the comments what kinds of readings, all sign readings, you would like to see next. This is your channel just as much as it is mine, and we are growing it. I love to talk to you. I love to communicate with you, and let's continue to build. We don't have many moderators, so let's see. Let's see. Peace out. One love. Bye.